Hi and good morning, guys. This is Unique Terra 444. You can reach me at Gmail if you need to at uniqueterra444 at gmail.com. This is for my Virgos. This is a love reading for June 17th through the 30th of 2017, okay? As usual, I always start a video and for some reason it always cuts off on me. I don't know why. But after I give you your premeditative forecast, I will let you know what came out for you, okay? So, Virgos, boy, I was very tired this morning, very exhausted after doing your second part of your reading, okay? So, I hope that some of you guys, if this is for some of my Virgos who've already been through this experience or experience it now, I hope that things are working out for you, okay? And this is a time to rest and rejuvenate, okay? And remember, guys, everything will not resonate to all Virgos out here. This is only for some of my Virgos. So please take only what resonates to you and leave the rest behind. And check your sun, moon, and rising sign if something there is not resonating to you, okay? Again, this is for the sign of Virgo. This is your love reading. So in your premeditative love reading, I had the Three of Swords. Again, I feel like there's a decision to make about a three-way relationship that may have happened with a heartbreak, okay? With the Seven of Cups, I feel like some of you Virgos had too much going on, or some of you have too many options, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, I also feel like some of my Virgos have tried everything it is in them to save this relationship, but with the Tower being here, it's not going to happen because things are getting shook up or have been shaken up or will be shaken up, okay? I mean coming down for some of my Virgos, okay? And with that Three of Cups there, I feel like, again, there's a three-way relationship going on. With the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like you're feeling like some of my Virgos want to give up. With the Five of Swords, I feel like someone's leaving the situation very soon and feeling like, don't mess around with me. This is how some of my Virgos are feeling, okay? This is a messy situation, so I don't think you want to mess with the Virgo right now or your partner due to the situation. But you do have the Seven of Wands, so believe that you're on a new journey of love, and you're feeling good about it, okay? And with the Page of Wands, I feel like you've heard it all, you've done it all, you've been through it all, you know everything about the situation. You just want to move past, okay? And now that, you know, you're at that point, okay, and this is for the week of the 17th through the 30th, through the end of the month. You're having memories of love, okay, with something once you had that was harmony for you, okay? And then you have the transformation card. So I feel like some things are going to be changing for you, okay? And after this change, and after this letting go and healing, prosperity begins for you, okay, Virgo? You did have past life relationships, so I feel like for some of my Virgos, this was a second chance that you give in your relationship, and it's not a go, okay? And then you had finance and career. So for some of my Virgos, I think your love life is affected by not having enough money, or not having enough money to move out from this situation, okay? So with that, let's get started. Now, again, like I said, the video had cut off on me. So while I was shuffling the cards, disruption came out, okay? And again, this is something like the Tower. So I feel like things are coming apart for you, Virgo. All right? So whatever it is, the situation is starting to come down or will be coming down for a new beginning, okay? You're going to have a new beginning at love, okay? And with your premeditated reading, you had transformation. Okay, transformation is all about new beginnings and changes, okay? In the outcome, you had this discontent and boredom. So for some of my Virgos, I feel like it's not serving you any purpose anymore. So you might as well just leave, okay? Let the person know that you don't want to be with them anymore and start your new beginning, okay? Because with this boredom and discontent, you're ready to just walk out. You're ready to just leave. Okay, now with the Romance Oracle deck, I shuffled and I have You Deserve Love. Okay, you are lovable, Virgo. You deserve love. So in this relationship, if you're not getting the love that you require, if you're not getting the love that you deserve, if you're not getting it in return, leave this situation. Let them know you don't want it anymore. It's not working for me. It's not working. You don't want it. Let it go. so that your new beginnings can come in for you, okay? And you don't have to feel this way, discontent about your relationship or bored about your relationship, okay? Why? It's because you deserve love, okay? So let me get one more from the Romance Oracle deck for my Virgos. What love messages that you have? Angels, Spirit Guidance, what can you tell me about Virgo's love life? The messages that they need to know for the month of June 2017, for the weeks of the 17th through the 30th. Please, Spirit Guidance. And thank you. Alright. And I'm going to cut this. And we have very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. Okay? So for some of my Virgos, okay, you've probably been going through the most recently. Okay? You've been going through the most. Okay? You're not getting the love that you deserve. Everything is crashing down on you. Okay? You're discontent about the relationship. You're bored about the relationship. But guess what? Very soon, okay, when you clearly decide what it is that you really, really want and whatever it is that your heart desires, okay, manifest that. Manifest that so that it can come to you in your new beginning, okay? Manifest those things that you want in your love life so it can come to you in your new beginning. So you won't have to feel bored and dissatisfied and discontent about your relationship. So that your relationship that you build can come back together in one piece. Okay? And that's for some of my Virgos. Alright, so now I'm going to clarify that up with the tarot deck. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for your love life. And this is for the Virgo sun sign for the week of the 17th all the way through the 30th for the month of June 2017. And this is for my lovely Virgos. My lovely Virgos. And we have 2 cards fall out. Let's see what that is. Bam! Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning, okay? This is a new beginning at love, okay? This may have to do with the reading you had before for some of my Virgos. This is not for all of my Virgos. This is for some of my Virgos, okay? Either you want to accept a cup of love or someone is trying to give you a cup of love, okay, Virgo? It's a new start at love with the Ace of Wands, okay? I feel like, you know, all of this bull crap that you've been going through lately, all right, in your relationship, okay, here it is. The sun is getting ready to come out for this new beginning that you have, okay? This new beginning at love that you will have, okay? It's coming through for you, okay? And this can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? So, new beginning at love, okay? Why it's a new beginning at love? Because my Virgo, you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? Very soon, okay? Manifest this in your life, Virgos. Manifest what you want in your love life so that you don't be bored and dissatisfied about it. You can start off new, okay, and refreshed at a new beginning. And you can bring back the pieces of your love life back together, okay? Let's see what our Spirit has for my Virgos. And I'm so glad that this reading is turning out better than the previous reading that I did for you because I felt like somebody was doing some fuckery, okay? And it caused a lot of heartbreak. And we all know don't nobody deserve any heartbreak, okay? That is the worst feeling to go through is a heartbreak. But guess what? We are strong and we're able to get through it. Why? Because we're going to have new beginnings. 8 of Swords popped out. Okay, with the 8 of Swords, I feel like, you know, okay, so for me, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like, you're almost coming out of this. I feel like you're almost coming out of this. Because even though this guy's eyes is closed, his hands looks like they're tied up, but they're not. So I feel like you're coming out of this with the Eight of Swords, okay? I feel like also it was a lot of pain in this relationship, okay? A lot of hurt in this relationship. And I think with the Eight of Swords being here, Virgo, you're ready to let go. And you're ready to start a new beginning. Okay, for some of my Virgos. And for some of my Virgos, this has to do with this disruption card, okay? Like, you ready to break free. You see the bull in the back? Do you know what a bull does when they're angry? Have you ever seen a bull fight? When the guys have the little red thing coming down and they're antagonize the bull, and the bull come and scoop them right off their feet. Okay? I feel like this is my Virgo right now for some of them. Like, you're just so infuriated. And with the reading that you had prior to this, you were very, very upset about something. So I feel like for some of my Virgos, you're infuriated. Okay? And you're about to shake some stuff up. Like I said in your premeditated reading, you better watch out. Whoever this is for, they better watch out because you're not playing no games, okay? But the wise counsel that I have for some of my Virgos who's feeling like this, like it's not even worth it, okay? It's not even worth it. You might as well just, leave everything, let everything fall down. Start that new beginning, okay? Manifest the things that you want in your life, okay? Because you deserve love, baby. Virgo, you deserve love, okay, because you are lovable, and then you wouldn't be having to feel this way, feeling dissatisfied, okay? So don't even burn your energy on something that's not worth it, that's going to come down, that's coming down anyway, okay? Concentrate on this new love that's coming in for you, okay, Virgo? Concentrate on this new love that's coming for you, okay? Because this is your new beginning at love, okay? And then for some of my Virgos, this can be that you don't want. Well, this guy is happy. So I don't get that. I get that this is a new love. Like, I feel like whoever missed out on the chance with you, Virgo, that's their loss. That's what I see about this. Like, I still got me. I got my cup of love. And also for my Virgos who, for a new beginning, for this new beginning that you're going to have, okay? For this new beginning that you're going to have in love, okay? This new beginning you're going to have in love, that's very soon for you, okay? I feel like go ahead and get your feet wet, all right? Just hold your cup of love right here for a minute, Look around, see what's going on around you. Get your feet wet, Start dating and seeing people before you give this cup of love, okay, Virgo? Because you deserve love. Okay? You don't need to be feeling all trapped and upset all the time because love has failed you. Because that's how I feel like you feel. Like you want to give up. Like, man, this ain't it. And you want to just mash up the place. But behold that something is coming through for you very soon, okay? And you can be dealing with an air sign. I'm feeling like maybe a Gemini for some of my Virgos, okay? All right, let's see. We got 4 more cards to go. And let's see what else, Spirit, or actually 3 more cards, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do 4 just because I said it. All right, Spirit, can you give me any additional messages for my Virgo sun sign, please? The love relationship for my Virgo. What love messages do you have for them for the month of June 2017, from the 17th to the 30th? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, here we go. This is for my Virgos. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. Bam! How good could that be? How good could that be? This is the Ace of Cups, a new beginning at love. Why, Virgo? Because you are freaking lovable. Okay, you deserve love. You deserve love. Okay, and it's going to happen for you very soon. Very soon. you will have this new beginning. Okay? You'll have this new beginning. And it may be someone offline for some of my Virgos. You know, maybe you're starting to date offline, or maybe you know someone offline, social media, okay? Maybe that's where your new love will be coming from, okay? Also, let this energy go for some of my Virgos. I done came back to this Eight of Swords, I'm sorry. Let this go. Even though, you know, things came down in your prior relationship, let it go. Because even though some of the pieces are hanging out, some of the pieces will be those same pieces will be put back together. Okay? Because you have a new beginning at love. You have that new beginning at love. And here it is. Right here. Okay? And this can, since, you know, you had the King of Cups. Okay? This does represent a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like it's a Pisces with the fish being here, okay? With the fish being here, okay? I feel like that. Or maybe you're infuriated. You're infuriated with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or with a Pisces, okay? And I believe it's a Pisces. Look at the fish down there. I believe it's a Pisces. Okay, and this is for some of my Virgos, okay? For some of my Virgos, I feel like you are infuriated with this person, okay? You want to mash up the place for this person because they cause so much disruption in your life, okay? Because you're dissatisfied with them, okay? Or maybe for some of my Virgos, okay? Maybe you are starting a new relationship with a Pisces, okay? Maybe you're starting a new relationship with a Pisces very soon, okay? Because you deserve love, all right? You deserve love. And this will be a new beginning for you, okay, Virgo? Let's see what else Messages Spirit has for us. All right. The Emperor, okay? I think you had this in a previous reading. I'm not sure. You can be dealing with, for some reason, I think that the Emperor is always the Taurus to me, okay? He looks like the Bull. And it also looks like the Devil card. But I think this can either be a Taurus or a Capricorn that you may be dealing with, okay, Virgo? This can be you, Virgo. And your energy, okay? Where it's like, I feel like this is like, you know, you're tired of the bull crap, all right? For some of my Virgos, like, you're putting your foot down, you know what I'm saying? You're grounded in your emotions. You're grounded in everything that you're doing right now, okay? Because you're embarking on this new beginning. Okay, in order for you to start this new beginning, you're going to have to become a more grounded person, okay? I feel like for some of my Virgos, you know, this is a male energy card I'm getting, okay? Where I feel like, you know, maybe for some of my Virgos, you're feeling like I'm not going to be tied down with the relationship right now, okay? I feel like for some of my Virgos, you're going to concentrate on loving yourself. Okay, maybe this has something to do with the disruption card, okay? I feel like in order to get here, the Emperor, okay, maybe you need to start loving yourself for some of my Virgos, okay? Maybe that's why this Ace of Cups is here, because maybe you need to start loving yourself so that you can get here, okay? And once you get here, okay, you'll have a new beginning at love, all right? I think that you need to fix yourself because you're upset right now. You're angry right now. You don't have time to give into a love relationship because you got to work on yourself first. You got to work on yourself first, okay? You got to work on yourself first. With these cards here, let me put it in order. I feel like you need to work on yourself, okay? Start loving yourself. Start loving yourself. So you can be happy and offer somebody a cup of love. You can't offer anyone a cup of love until you offer yourself love, okay? Virgo, You can't do that. And then once you start loving yourself, you will have a new beginning at love. And you will be the emperor, this emperor guy, okay? You will be the man or the woman, okay? And this will happen for you very soon, okay? And that's for some of my Virgos. And I hope that resonated to someone out there, or to many out there, okay? I hope that didn't sound confusing just now. But I feel like for some of my Virgos, you need to love yourself, okay? Then we have the Three of Wands here, okay? So I feel like, yeah, you need to love yourself, okay? Free yourself of all things that is causing you disruption in your life, okay? Everything that's causing you disruption in your life, let that go. Let that go so that your new beginnings can start, okay? Once you let that go, you'll have new beginnings. You have the Ace of Cups here, okay? I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands here. You have the Ace of Cups here, okay? So this is a message. Go ahead and love yourself. Go ahead and love yourself, okay? This is what you're going to get. Once you love yourself, this is exactly what you're going to get. This right here. Awesome trio. Once you untie yourself from the baggage and the bull crap and start loving yourself, this is what you're going to feel like. Okay? Why? It's because you deserve love. You deserve love, Virgo. Okay? And once that starts happening at your new beginning, okay? And this will happen for you very soon. You'll have new love coming in for you. Okay? And you won't feel dissatisfied like everything is your fault. Because I feel like that for some of my Virgos, you feel like this relationship didn't work because it was your fault. No, it didn't. You know, you just got to love yourself first. And once you start letting everything go, you'll be free. You'll be free and you'll feel much better. Okay, remember the Page of Wands that you had. Or I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands that you had. I said it was on to a new journey and feeling good. So here it is, the Three of Wands. You're on to a new journey, letting everything go, feeling good about it, okay? Let's see what you have in your outcome. In your outcome, you had Temperance. Okay, so you can't be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so I feel like with being patient and with time, okay, your new beginnings are coming through for you. Okay? They're coming through for you. Look at the rainbow or the rays of sunshine. Look at that. It's coming through for you. All right? Just be patient about the situation because it will happen very soon. It will happen very soon. Okay? Because you deserve love. All right? You deserve love, Virgo. So start loving yourself. Start loving yourself. Get out of this mode. Start loving yourself. Okay? So you can get back right. So you can get back right. All right? Okay, Virgos, I feel a whole lot better. I don't feel like you guys drain my energy today. I love you guys. Just remember, you know, some things don't work out, but for new beginnings, that's a damn good start. So you guys, I wish you many blessings, love, and happiness, okay? Until next time, enjoy, and see you later. Bye.